Hello YouTube, we're here today to review the LaserMax Uni-Max Micro Rail Mount Laser. Now, this is the first time I'm unboxing this. I just got it from Amazon. Pretty damn good deal. $109 shipped. 2-day free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. Anywho, pretty easy to open package, which is always nice. Never like clawing your way through stuff just to open it. And here's the little guy. Open up here, we've got a battery. Got the little Allen wrench for windage and elevation adjustments. Got a little instruction manual, but who needs those? Whatever. Should be easy enough. Anywho, here's the little guy. First impressions. Really light. Pretty damn lightweight. Seems pretty sturdy too. And this looks like this little thumb notch here is going to be what slides off to put the battery in, and yep, sure enough, comes off. So, let's go ahead and power this guy up. Take the battery here. Place him in. Positive side up, I'm assuming. And let's go ahead and slide this. Hold on. I need both hands for a second. Pardon me. Alright. Whoa, he's already on. Go ahead and tap him to turn off. There we go. Alright. Pretty easy activation actually. As you can see, these two little tabs here are what, activate it. It doesn't seem too hard to turn it on. You can do it from either side, so it is ambidextrous for all the lefties out there. Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and mount this guy up. Today, I've got my Walther PPS here, daily carry. Love this gun, really accurate, really compact. Never could find a laser that looked proportionate to this gun because it is a smaller gun. I know it's not as small as a pocket-sized gun, but it is a smaller gun with a, it's pretty slim at 1 inch, and I didn't want to put a laser that was thicker than it or that would make it really front heavy. So he is obviously empty, nothing in the chamber, as you can see. Cock back, that slide release. So let's go ahead and slide this sucker on. Looks like this screw comes off. Laser slides on, just like so. And look at that. It's like it was just made for this gun. Now, the thing is, they never came out with a Crimson Trace laser for the PPS, sadly enough. Don't know why. It's a pretty popular carry gun, but in all honesty, I don't mind. For the $109 that I spent on this laser, I think that's a relative bargain. That is some value there. If this thing holds up and proves to be reliable, that's a hell of a buy for, laser sight. And again, I'm all for using regular sights when shooting, going out to the range, shooting paper, etc. Good practice to always be relying on those sights. But you know what? Having lasers is pretty damn badass. First of all, your first shot's going to be at least somewhere near that laser, so you're guaranteed to be a pretty damn good shot when your life hangs in the balance. Because let's face it, if you're kind of in the dark, well, I mean, I have night sights, but regardless, if you're kind of in the dark being attacked, adrenaline's pumping, you're not going to be thinking straight. And the best thing that you could have on your side is a little red dot on the other person's forehead or chest. So, gotta say, this laser looks like it was just made for this gun. In all honesty, I can't even tell that it's on. The balance is incredible. This thing weighs next to nothing. And I think it's actually smaller profile than the size of the, actually no, it seems to be just a tad bit. These little tabs that slide onto the rail are what add the extra thickness that make it thicker than the PPS, but, not a big deal. In fact, I have a source who's making me a custom leather holster for this, Keaton Custom Leather, I believe. I'll probably add his website link in the description, so look out for that. He makes great stuff for a very good price. Just gotta shoot him an email. Does it for just about any gun. So he's making me a custom PPS with Uni-Max micro laser holster for in the waist carry. Let's go ahead and put this screw on. I don't have a. It's a little flathead screw, but unfortunately I don't seem to have one on me right now. So let's go ahead and just slide them on for now. Tighten them just a little bit, hand tighten it, just so it doesn't slide around. And yeah, I'm sure once it's nice and snug, it's not going to move around at all. But again, single finger activation. This is just the index finger. It's very much within reach. Well, you might have to change your grip a little bit when you draw it, but very easy activation. And let's go ahead and do left hand here. Don't mind the water bottle. It is tempting to shoot, I know. But anywho, left finger index. Very easy to activate. In all honesty, it's easy enough to where you could activate it, you know, without any effort at all. But it's not so light that it seems like it'll, you know, go off automatically in your pocket or when you're carrying the gun in waist, which is a concern. I know there's a lot of lasers that are tap on, tap off, and that, you know, stay on for hours inside your pants without you knowing and run out of battery. It doesn't seem like this is going to be an issue, to be honest. First of all, the tabs seem to be a little recessed. They're not really, you know, sticking out. They're not really accessible by anything other than a finger or some kind of point, you know, so I don't think that you're going to have a problem with this being in your pocket and it going off or, you know, staying on and wasting your battery. Again, everyday carry. I couldn't be happier. For $109 shipped, that is a bargain. That is a deal. And I'll be very honest with you, the laser is pretty damn bright. I think in daytime you're going to have no issue. You know, even in bright daylight, I don't think you're going to have an issue seeing that. Of course, it's not lined up right now, so it's nowhere near sighted in. I'll have to do that sometime and maybe take it to the range and see how I group with it. But very nifty little laser. Great package from LaserMax. I've got to say, they make, they've made pretty decent rail mount lasers in the past that people have put on their Glocks, things like that, but they've always been bulkier. This thing is literally weighs almost nothing, and really looks like it was made for smaller guns. I can imagine it'll be a great addition to anyone's Kel-Tec PF9, anything that has some kind of it looks like it might be an unusable rail. In all honesty, this thing will make it quite usable, because again, it's less than an inch that it needs to mount onto something. Maybe, well, if you count the back part there, maybe an inch, a little over an inch of rail in order to mount this thing. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll definitely take it to the range, see how it works. Very impressed. You know, for $109 shipped, I'm sure you might be able to find it cheaper. You know, if you shop around. But great laser, great for concealed carry. Again, I'll go ahead and post the link for Keaton Custom Leather. He makes holsters, custom holsters for many guns. He's already made some for this gun. In fact, if you search in Google, I'm sure you'll find a picture of a PPS with this on and a holster that was specially made for it. So I look forward to getting that holster because, again, in honesty, I like a rail mount laser idea better than being around the grip and all over the trigger guard, because it seems to add a little extra bulk to the gun and makes it a little. I have relatively, you know, small hands, and you know, I like the way the grip fits on. The Crimson Trace laser, although great, you know, great design and very reliable, you know, instant activation. It doesn't make it makes the gun less comfortable to hold. So I'm glad that they came out with this, because again, for all you PPS owners who've been pretty butthurt that, you know, Crimson Trace decided not to make one for us, can go ahead and buy this laser, be happy knowing that it's going to perform pretty well. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.